Hello, I'm going to show you some few tips and tricks on how to navigate Zoom while your student is participating in distance learning and as parents have more virtual meetings online. So, a couple of things that we're going to go over is muting and unmuting your microphone, turning on and off your camera, changing your view, and navigating the chat. So let's start with muting and unmuting. Our other participant is on mute. You can tell they're on mute because they have a red microphone right here in their picture box. And we are going to have the same red microphone in our picture box by selecting the mute button right here. There will be a red bar that goes across our mute button, and then there will be a red icon with a red microphone on our picture box. So let's go ahead and select that. So you can see that the red icon popped up here, and then the red bar showed up here. So now let's turn off our camera. The reason why you would turn off your camera is if a student is in a distracting environment, maybe you're traveling and they're still participating in class, or teachers don't require for students to have their cameras on. So if that is the case and you would like to have your camera off, there's an icon here, stop video. A red bar will appear once we click it, and our video will disappear. We are still able to be heard though because we are not on mute. So sometimes, and most times, students will need to be on mute while teachers are instructing or a meeting host is doing a meeting and the participants need to be muted. Background noise is really easily picked up on Zoom. So let's go ahead and hit mute. And we're going to turn our camera back on and our picture is going to show up here again. And so let's now move to view. Right now we are in gallery view. We can see all participants of this meeting. But if we wanted to just see the speaker or the other participant in a meeting, you would press speaker view. If you go to gallery view, you'll see everybody participating in this meeting. And let's say you want to just pin somebody's video. So let's say it's your teacher and you want to see them and you don't want to be distracted by any background noise or any other videos. You click these three dots here and you pin video. And that will take you into only seeing that one participant's video. You can get out of that by clicking gallery view again at the upper right, and that will take you back to seeing all participants in the meeting. Now, let's go to the chat box. So we had some messages going through earlier of, what is your favorite class? The teacher sent that, the meeting host. And then I answered privately, EdCo 227. And then they said, oh, mine is also EdCo 227. How you would participate if you chose to is you would go down here and if you wanted everybody to see what you had to say, then you would press everyone. If you wanted to send a private message just to the other participants, specific person, you'd find their name and click on that. And then you would type what your answer is and send it along by pressing enter. All participants would now be able to see that. If you chose everyone, if you chose a particular person, just that one person would see the answer. However, the meeting host can see the chat at the end of every meeting. So be careful of what you put in chats, and please be mindful to talk to your student about what they put in chats as well. And that is some easy tips and tricks on how to navigate Zoom. We will be going over more details on how to use Zoom on October 20th in our meeting with families at 4 p.m. on Tuesday. Thank you.